Good morning. Pleasant morning. Welcome to the live stream. You may hit the thumbs up when you come in. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. How's your morning going? Two people here and two thumbs up. Going great. Thank you so much. Sis, I just responded to your WhatsApp message. Told you I was gonna go live. I'm not sure if you saw it. Ooh, mommy and daughter. Good morning, Maddie. Was that a plan for both of you to come in this morning at the same time or one after the other? Uh-oh. Hi, mommy. Thank you for coming in, guys, and thank you so much for the thumbs up. Hi, Joyful Lilies. Good morning. My baby Lily is here. Lily, mommy, and daughter is here, one behind the other, and they are worlds apart. It's nice to have both of them here at the same time. It's been a while since that has happened, Lily. So thank you all for coming in. So good so far. So far, so good. 6 people and 6 thumbs up. Um, LOL, no, she hadn't talked to me in like a decade. Like, seriously? Hi, Julie. Oh, you mean hi, Lily? I've not seen correctly. Good morning, Miss Gay. Good morning, beautiful host. To everyone in the chat, thumbs up done. Thank you so much, ma'am. Morning, Jose. And I will be here for a little. All right, sounds great. Baby Lily not in a joyful mood. Ah, my fingers got to the snap, Lord. Snap out of it, joyful Lily. Snap out of it. Look at your name. Snap out of it. Joyful says it all. Come on, Lily. Join the joyful team this morning. I can tell you didn't call my name. I didn't call your name? When? Oh, Lily didn't call your name. Wow, true. Hi, Maddie. Mommy, I have a video up. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Sending love to Lily. Just spoke to social services and just cried. Aww. Oh boy. What's the matter, Lily? 7 people here and 7 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Keep them coming. Happy blessed morning, joyful Julie. Happy blessed morning to you, all my lovely people. Blessings to you all. Good morning, Joseph. Welcome in. Maddie, yep. Okay, Maddie. Mommy. Morning, Joseph, says Maddie. And the blessings, Joseph, says Miss Gay. Yeah. Oh, I showered and I'm feeling a bit chilly with the fan this morning. I can't believe that. Wow. Can't believe that. Maddie, I'm okay right now, honestly speaking. But last night was rough for me. Yeah, this pain in the hand, man, it was really rough. My babies are going to be collected on Tuesday. I'm gonna be put into the care system. because their mom has lost her rights. She was arrested 2 days ago. Oh no. I'm so sorry for that to hear that, Lily. I know you did your best. It's certainly not your fault. And it's certainly not the children's fault. Oh boy. You see, some adults can make some bad decisions in life. It was a choice that the mother made, and maybe the father, why these poor children will be suffering like that now in the hands of strangers. Cheer up, joyful lilies. The babies that she take care of, yeah, she like babysits them, keeps them. Yeah, they will be going into the system. And it's really sad. Good morning, Madison and Jackie. It's really sad, Lily. I know how you're feeling, Lily. I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you, I will. Okay, my Lily. No, yeah. It's really sad. Welcome into the live stream. Good morning. Please remember to hit the thumbs up. And for those that are here, please remember to tap on the red heart or the smiley face on the bottom of your phone to the right and send out some invitation to those that are not already subscribed to my channel. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming.
Good morning. Looking to support you, but that's about all I can do today. And that's time for the time to do it later.
One second, guys. Yeah, please share out the live stream by tapping on the red hearts. Yeah, well, keep the faith, Lily. Happy morning, Madison and Miss Jose, says Joseph. Lily, grow, yeah, an attachment, exactly. Father was sentenced to life 4 years ago, so they just had their mom, and she was just sentenced right now. She's being given 10 years, but we don't know yet if that'll change. Oh, Jesus, because the case is still opened. Oh, Maria, I have raised them since they were little, yeah. Hello, joyful lilies. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh-huh. It's very chilly here in Morocco. Oh, wow. Is it? I think you would prefer the chill more than that heat, though. Um, Jose and Joseph, welcome, says joyful lilies. Yes, guys. So I'm telling you, poor decisions that these adults make. They don't think of their children before they act. Because if those people had thought about their children, especially small children, they wouldn't want to do anything to put themselves in trouble that kind of way, to go away and leave the children. No, I'm telling you, it's really bad. It's a bad situation, really. Really, really bad situation. So this little segment of the live stream, um, Miss Gay says, Jackie, you are toured the world. Casablanca to be exact. Okay. I asked someone to come get them because I don't want to see them being taken away. I'd rather be oblivious to it. Oh, yeah, understand, Lily. Understand, Lily. Uh-huh. Yes, horrific situation. And I kind of suspected it would have happened. Yeah, because you know what they did, Lily. Hello, Elias, Miss Jose Martin. Yeah, you knew what the parents did, so that's why. You would have suspected that would have happened. I remember you mentioned it to me already, Lily, that you don't know the fate of the children, but you just know now. It's not the first time she's getting into trouble. There you go. There you go. So they put their children at risk to be in the system. Um, I think they knew that the government doesn't play like that. It doesn't have to be family that get those children. Mhm. Send out the invitation, guys. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. They were not thinking about the kids when they was doing whatever they was doing, and they just don't care about the kids. Yes, Joseph, I believe that. Very um, hot, very heart-rending. Yes, life is buffering for me. I'll pop in shortly. Oh boy, I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I have 4 people here right now. People keep coming and going. 4 people and 8 thumbs up. I'll just let me see if I can share out the live stream a little. Yeah, I need to share out this live stream. I need to share it out, and if anyone else here can share it out. Look, guys, it's a great topic. Yeah, I need to get as many people's opinion as possible. So, let me see if I can go share to Facebook. No, share to my WhatsApp status already. And if you notice, I put a hashtag there, marriages, because a lot of those domestic abuse is in relationships, and the verbal abuse is too. It's not all the time you have verbal abuse in marriages. It can be in just any relationship. You don't have to be married, and you don't have to be married also to be what do you call it? Abused physically either. Physical and emotional abuse is what a lot of women go through. I mean, some men go through it too, because everything in life has a flip side. Yes, you have women who abuse men too, but I'm here to stress on the men abusing the woman like that this morning. There will be times when I have topics bigging up the men and talking much about them. Yeah? So, but this morning is kind of dedicated to women. Yeah. So I shared on 2 places. Um, they have family looking after them, but it's about space, and none of us have space to take them in. Okay, my buddy. The heartbreaking thing is they get separated because siblings set don't always stay together. Yeah, I know that very much, Lily. Yes, it's true. I have seen that before, and yes, it's so true. Kids get separated that kind of way, and imagine how those children feel having to separate from their sibling, their brothers or their sisters. It is really sad. Good morning, Liz Rena Williams. Welcome in, my dear. Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. Happy Thursday upon the Ben Johnson Day, Liz Rena. Ben Johnson Day today, na? Liz Rena, welcome, says Joyful Lilies. Yeah. So I have 7 people here, and I know that we have everyone here who is mature and knows very well about even if you don't go through it, or you're not going through it, or you have never been through some any form of domestic abuse or verbal abuse, at least we know very much about it, so we can have a decent little conversation, little topic here this morning. Happy best morning, Lizrine. Good to see you. I said, Lizrine, I'm searching for Joseph on Facebook. Um, I know he commented on my birthday picture video the other day, live stream, and or my birthday picture, and I'm trying to find Joseph's comment to just tap into his profile and send you his link. And can I find it? And Joseph is not an easy man to just type in his name and find on Facebook. It's not so easy at all. So Lizrine, sorry about the delinquency. Maybe Joseph gonna have to comment on something again so I can find him easily to send you his link. Oh boy. Exactly what I'm saying. I still can't find you, Lizrine says. Yes. Welcome, Lizrine. Happy Thursday. You are well. You as well. We have to try and make ourselves happy. Yeah, okay. Was wondering, you forget such is life. Yeah, Lizrine. Well, that birthday comment, post, it got over 100, way over 100 comments and likes, and I'm trying to find Joseph, and I can't find him in there. And that's the last thing I remember that he commented on. So one day, out of the blue, Lizrine, yeah, you'll find him. You'll get to find him. Yes, guys. So what do we know about domestic violence or domestic abuse slash verbal abuse? Let us start this morning. Most of us here is women. We have one gentleman here so far. Remember, I said I don't say a male. I said a gentleman. We have a gentleman here this morning, or I can feel proud to say a man, because not everyone that is born from their mother's womb with a penis grows up to be a man. Some of them grows up and forever remain a boy, and they don't know how to handle situations. They don't know how to handle relationships or marriages. Those are just males. But I feel proud to say that we have a gentleman in the house this morning, and that is Mr. Joseph Brown. Welcome in, Sister Althea Taylor, the natural woman. Welcome in, my dear. Happy to have you here this morning. She says good morning to all. Why, Sister Althea made me laugh yesterday when I saw her open that roast breadfruit. She didn't peel the skin or anything. She didn't put any salt, any butter, no fish, no mackerel, no meat, no nothing. And she just started to eat the roast breadfruit and say, nice. Who was filming your, Sister Althea? Oh boy, your videos are quite unique. Althea, the natural one, I'm telling you. Althea, welcome, says Lily. My phone only have 5%. What? But I will stay as long as I can. And you can plug it in, Althea. Althea, why did you come to my live stream with 5%? Let's see how long it will last you. Domestic violence is when male try to use woman like slaves, working and fighting. Oh my God, that is very much a part of domestic violence. Yes, yes, I like it that way. Okay, I've never done it like that. Well, I peel it and I have it taste a little piece without anything, but I've never, like, just open it up. It will say overheating. Oh, sorry to hear that. I mean, we can pay so much money for these phones, and then we don't get any long service out of them sometimes. I was just on Andrea Jacobs' live stream. I couldn't stay any longer because I had to come over to my live stream. I didn't go live yesterday. I decided to rest my hand. So I didn't do the morning view. I didn't do the chatterbox. And this morning when I took up my tablet and my phone out to get settled to do a little reading, and so before I started the stream, I saw her on live and I couldn't pass and didn't stop. And she was sitting there interacting this morning. And so I did my little part. And she was saying that her iPhone 11, 128 gig, it is telling her that she already used something like 125. And I'm saying that is a lot of space. But I guess she will know that she have to delete some of the old videos and items to clear it up. But it's all good. I will stick and stay. All right. Thank you. So thank you for the thumbs up, Altia. And yes, you will stick and stay. We missed you, mommy. Ah, I know you did, Joyful Lilies. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So Miss Gay gave her opinion on what she thinks about domestic violence. She says it's when a male tries to use a woman like a slave, or even they fight. Means they put their hand on the woman, they hit her. Yes, that is very much domestic violence or abuse. But it's not only when men put their hands on a woman they abuse them. No, you have one that is called verbal abuse, and it can really act on your emotions. Yes, verbal abuse can be more wicked than the men actually putting their hand on you. I'm telling you, I don't know. Morning Jose says Altia is turn I like to just roast. Yes, very sweet, Miss Gadas. I like turned breadfruit. I don't like no roast breadfruit that is not turned. I'm sorry. I'm a little sweet and salty girl. Um, I was ready to start working and come and find you. Okay. The violent people are sick in their head. Yes, 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 Altia. And when men grow up and start beating women, you have to blame it on their childhood memories. Maybe they grew up seeing their father abusing their mother, yes, boys, or close relatives, males abusing females, and most times the females stick with it, stay in it. They don't know that they can take away themselves, most times because they're married and they made vows, but I'm telling you that this joyful Julie you see sitting right here would never sit in a violent relationship. Never, ever. Even if I should walk out of that house with just the one suit of clothes on my back and not even $1 in my pocket, I will end up somewhere and I will make it. I refuse to, and I wouldn't encourage no woman to stay in any marriage, any such marriage. Um, Morning Martin says, Altia. Julie, I don't know if you saw my comment on Kimmy's, but I went out yesterday for the first time. No, to pop the shop. No, I didn't see it, Lily, when I came in that time. Ah, that's so nice. A lot of times women can be the one who's the violent one. Yes, exactly. That's why I said that in everything in life, there's a flip side to everything, and women can also be that kind of way. But I'm here this morning to talk about the men. I will talk about the women another time. Yes, people act in abusive ways when something goes wrong in their marriages, in their relationship. True, yes, and sometimes it's most times cheating. Yes, fights always tend to escalate when one of the parties starts to cheat. Hello, Mama Gay, says Altia. A lot of the time, the violence starts when dating, but it's covered, and when women walk away, their guilt trip that happens that makes you want to stay. Yeah, so true, Lily. But that time they're putting the man's feeling above theirs, and most times the men don't do that. Julie, have you watched Murdered by My BF? No, I haven't watched that movie, Joyful Lady. Murdered by My Boyfriend. Wow. Julie, I have a friend. Her ex-husband beat the hell out of her. Now it's like she don't have no sense whatsoever. Oh my God. What? Like seriously? So he like gave her brain damage, hit her in the head. Oh, Jesus. And no one, no family member to run to her rescue to say, no, we won't allow you to stay in this relationship. Because God forbid, if I have a sister and no man is abusing her, like that, and I know about it, all hell will break loose because my sister won't be staying in that marriage unless it's over my dead body. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you that. Not to mention my children. Wow. Wow. I would risk my life to save someone that I love from things like that. That is so sad, Joseph. Men like those belong in prison, or creatures or animals like those belong in prison. As I say, I don't recognize them as men because men are decent people. They use curse word, lie, cheat, and expect woman to act as if nothing happens when I won't stick to nonsense. Exactly, Miss Gay. Those are the things that I will be leading to after I finish talking about the physical abuse aspect of what I'm saying here. But must, Lily, you must have felt proud, and then to hear bad news this morning, oh boy. I haven't gone out today yet. I do need to pop to the library tomorrow as I'm taking away to relax. Alright, Lily, yes, you should. Abusive relationships is so sad. Right, Altia? No one can be happy. Every day you wake up with a heavy heart. You are sometimes afraid to go out into the world because you have a black eye. You have scrapes and scratches and bruises all over your body. You suffer with pain. You are emotionally drained. That relationship or those relationships are far from being healthy. Far from being healthy, guys. Please share out the live stream by you can share it to your community wall, or you can tap on the heart or the smiley face, or even the 100% emoji to share out the live stream. Abusive relationships is so sad, said Althea. It's based on a true story and it breaks my heart. We had to perform that film during my drama exam, and I didn't know. I remember my friend had to come drag me off stage because I was thrown onto the ground. Oh my God, you played the victim, Lily, hard and blacked out. Like seriously? Oh wow. Good morning, Bud family. Thank you so much for coming. It was on one player. It was on one player there, or clips on YouTube, really, of the story. But it's not something I'd advise anyone to watch. You'll be scared. Oh my God. Murdered by my BF. Wow. That sounds like a Lifetime movie. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm telling you, it's like it is so common. Domestic violence or domestic abuse is so common in today's society. So what are you guys trying to tell me? That more animals are on planet Earth than human beings, than male? Huh? Is that what you guys, what society is trying to prove? That these males that are born, what are supposed to be human beings, have grown up to be animals, savages? Hmm? Why they don't appreciate the woman? Look how important woman is. Look how important women bring forth males. Women bring forth children, your own children from your sperm. You grow up loving those children are yours. You have no choice but to love them. So why can't you love the woman that bore them and bring them into the earth, onto the earth for you? You yourself couldn't bring forth your own children. You're just a sperm donor. And you can't appreciate the woman for that, for taking such good care of you in the home, meeting all your demands. You turn around and you abuse the woman. Oh boy. I was a victim, and the person who threw me with force. And at the time, I was extremely small and light, so me went flying. So you guys didn't rehearse, Lily. I'm sorry I have to be laughing about that matter. But you guys did not rehearse and they didn't warn him and tell him not to, how to behave. Oh, Jesus. I needed to be filmed to be sent to the examiners. And my friend had to run on stage and drag me off. And they were trying to resuscitate me. It was brutal. Thankfully, I didn't suffer from any concussion. Of course, you have to be thankful for that. And you could have gotten a permanent damage too, like Joseph said. Her friend got beaten. His friend, somebody that he knows, got beaten so bad that is like she literally has no more sense left in her body. That is so. That person don't belong to be outside here, Joseph. Imagine that. Well, I'm seeing only 4 people here. Maybe Altia left, and I'm not sure who else is here. Lily, Joseph, Miss Gay, and who I am not sure. Maybe the Budfells. We did rehearsals and it never happened. So we were shocked that he hurt me. Oh, Jesus. We can't trust people, Lily. His actions weren't necessary. He can't be trusted. Maybe Maddie hiding in the background. Maddie Moo? Maddie Moo, come out wherever you are. Yeah. This topic is quite interesting. And seeing only 4 people here. So I don't know what YouTube is really coming to. If majority of YouTube really is more into gossips and stuff like that. When you bring up interesting topics, sometimes you don't see people take to those titles. And it's another really sad situation. But hey, you have people that pass through and stop in to look. And the views are also important. So I'm not worried at all. No, I'm not worried. People will come and people will go. So guess what? Let us see after I end the live stream. I will be here for 2 hours this morning, and I've been here for only half an hour. So continue to tap on the hearts and send out the live stream. My friend freaked out because she's never seen me get hurt like that. We had to redo our exam, and I had to sit out because we were afraid of the getting hurt again. That person was the one to get rid of, the one that threw you, Lily. Yeah, and of course you wouldn't want to do it again. But that person shouldn't get the chance or the opportunity to play that role again. But I hope you pass that exam. I hope you pass that exam, Lily. My sister, did you leave? She said she was gonna be here a little. Maybe she had to leave. So I didn't pass at all. I got 0. Like seriously? Wow. Hush. I felt chipped. Yeah, must have. Yeah, so some good pointers were put out already. Just waiting on a few more people to come in so we can continue on the topic. And I want to speak on the verbal aspect of it, the verbal part of the topic. Yes. So I have only Lily here chatting this morning. Right now, only Lily is chatting with me. So Lily, maybe I will need to continue this topic in the chatterbox later today. Unfortunately, overall, I didn't do well in my drama course because of this. The performance held 40% of my final grade. I'm wondering where did everyone go? Gentlemen know how to love natural and take care of women so they don't have to feel left out. Yes, Miss Gay, as I say, I don't call every male man. No, some are just really males. They don't know the role of a man, a real man. Sorry to say. I'm not pinpointing anyone here. I'm not singling out anyone, but yes, just like how men like to curse women and say some women are dirty and they don't behave good and stuff like that. Yes, we have men like that too. hmm So I will continue this topic into the chatterbox later because maybe more talkers will come out over there. I also didn't manage to finish coursework because is why I did not do so well. It was a difficult time for me to begin with. Understand, Lily? Julie, I really don't know how she trusted me to tell me, and I'm the only one she talked to, and she begging me, please, not to say anything to anyone, and I promise her this is the first time talk. What? Lord have mercy on her. So she make up her mind to die in that relationship. Jesus, that is so sad, Joseph. Ah, boy, Joseph, I don't know if I could bear it out. A promise is a promise, but I don't know if I could bear out that promise when I see the situation or the condition. What a dirty, wicked man. He doesn't love her none at all, Joseph. Mighty God of Daniel. No, man. I did want to fetch a cup of tea, and I'm feeling a slight headache. Oh boy, Miss Gay, sorry about that. Take care of yourself, please. Joseph, I wonder if it was a family member to you, if you could keep it. I wonder. Because I think if you talk about it, it would be for her best interest. And the best place to go is to the police. Wow. I had someone that was in the relationship with that I was in a relationship with was at first gentle, but after years later, he did start becoming violent. My sister saw it, and before I did, and she was the one who flew over and stood up for me. That sounds like me, Lily. That sounds like the sister I am. As I said earlier, none of that could happen to my sister. Um, no physical abuse. If the verbal abuse comes in, that's not so bad because they can go and seek therapy or counseling. hmm But to really put your hand on someone over and over and over and over. I couldn't stand to it. Not at all, unless I don't know. But what was her intention when she told you, Joseph, if she doesn't want you to talk? How can you help her? Did she tell you because she wanted help? Some kind of help? Or she didn't want any help? I don't understand. If you don't want help from someone, why would you come and tell them that your husband is abusing you physically? If that's someone I love, I couldn't keep quiet about it. I had a friend who was hospitalized, and I told her I can't keep this quiet. See what I'm saying? I don't think I could do it either. My heart would just literally tear apart. Tear apart. I'm gonna go into the oh boy. My hand start hurting. Didn't take any pain pill from morning because I didn't eat anything as yet. But gonna try and hold it up. When I hold it up, I don't really feel it that bad. So the verbal I called a mutual friend who was close to me, and he called the cops for me. That's right. That is right, Lily. Yes, it ruined my friendship with the girl. We no longer friends, but I don't know what else she expected. All right, so yeah, I'm telling you, let's move into the verbal abuse part of it now. We all know what verbal abuse is. Not only curse words. Here in Jamaica, they talk about bad word. Yeah, I don't know if Lydia has ever heard any Jamaican bad word, but yeah, we have a few words that people here calls bad word. And when we are quarreling with each other, we love to use I'm here in and out. Okay, Maddie. We use those words to throw at each other because we feel like those words they are absolutely no good. They mean no good. My Maddie, I suspected you were here. Uh-huh. But not only the bad words are can be verbal abuse. The thumbs up not going up. No one new coming to the live stream. Aren't you guys sharing out the live stream this morning? Words cut deeper than a knife. That's right. I tell her not to tell me nothing about her abuse anymore. That's Um, might as well because I can't help her. Exactly. That's right. So humiliation is one of the biggest thing that can happen in a relationship where one party or the husband likes to humiliate the wife. Yes, humiliation is not a nice feeling. Everything they humiliate you about. Humiliation is a form of a toxic relationship that may start out with subtle jabs or insults in private and then become full blown yelling and embarrassment in public. It doesn't take much for a toxic partner to get angry for the smallest of reasons and convince you that you are the guilty party. Yeah, they start humiliating you in the house, and when you don't do anything about it, they start taking it outside, start yelling at you. And no matter what they do, when they do you bad, they tend to turn it around and to make you feel guilty. I have a neighbor once. We wasn't speaking at the time. When I look, the man was hitting her so hard. My little girl say, "Mommy, he is going to kill her." So I had to turn and pull the man and take the woman. Oh my God. I've seen things like that before too, Miss Gay. Joseph, that's the thing. If you can't help, what's the point in knowing it'll crush you on the inside? Yeah. Good morning, Julie and everyone. Hi, Karen Yardstyle. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. My sister was in an abusive relationship and marriage at the time. I didn't know because we didn't have a relationship at the time. But when she told me from day one, don't allow anyone, um, don't allow anyone put a hand on you. If someone hurt you, you walk away. That's right. Into my house. Oh, you pull the person into your house. Why encourage her to go to her? We encourage her to go to her family. She tells me thanks, and about she telling me thanks about 10 times. Of course, you have to encourage them, Miss Gay. How can you? How could you? And as a woman, what kind of heart you would have to not to encourage her to leave out of such an abusive relationship? Please remember to hit the thumbs up, guys, when you come in. I would appreciate it. Um, Welcome, Karen, says Lily. Thank you for that thumbs up. Yeah, so humiliation can be one of the biggest form of verbal abuse when they talk to you just about anyhow in public and people like be looking at you like, really? Your husband talks to you like that? and you hold on your head like you're ashamed, like a little puppy dog, ashamed puppy dog, and walk away. And when you go home, you would say to him, "Why did you talk to me like that?" And you don't see how people was looking at me. He doesn't care. He does not care. Humiliation. It's not nice to humiliate people. Not at all. So, if you're in a relationship where your partner likes to humiliate you, woohoo! Wow. It doesn't make sense you throw back words at your partner. It doesn't make sense. That won't help the situation at all. It's either you talk to your one another and say, look, this is not healthy. Let us go and get some help. And if that party is not willing to go and get the help, then you know that something is seriously wrong. Insults. Insults is another one, guys. Yeah. The worst one is when there's abuse going on and there's a child in the middle. I have had to get involved in and that pull away the child. Whilst my brothers, oh boy, helped separating the man and the woman. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Insults. How does it feel when people insult you? Isn't it one of the worst feeling ever when someone throws an insult at you and most times you don't even deserve it? No, you don't deserve it. If someone ever shout at you is one of the biggest insults. I don't like people talking. I don't like people talking to me hard because me easy for shame. Exactly. So insult is not uncommon. It's not uncommon at all for you or your partner to lose your cool in an argument occasionally, but that never excuses name calling or foul language. Exactly. You can have disagreements, but doesn't mean that you have to be cussing each other, telling them the worst things that come to your mouth, or calling them all sorts of degrading names. No, you don't have to. So verbal insult can range from insulting your looks, your intelligence, or your worth. Wow. Ladies, let me stress on this. Verbal insults can range from the man telling you about how you look, insulting your intelligence, and or your worth. Listen to this. I feel like putting on the phone now and start talking, might sound like me go preach now. It doesn't have to include foul language. Let me tell you something. You and the man get married. Say I married a man 20 years ago. When I married a man or 30 years ago, I was looking slim and trim, right? Sexy and all that. And I started having his children. I went on to have, say, 3 or 4 children. My body shape starts to change. Maybe I have diabetes now or stuff like that, where it makes all sorts of things might start happening to your body. So the man don't remember. The man is not going to remember that when you just started talking to him, how beautiful and how sexy you were shaping, and maybe you were slim the way he liked it, but because you started gaining baby fat, and so your body starts to look different. Does that mean that he's supposed to stop loving you? Hmm? Does that give him the right to stop loving you because your body don't look the same like when he just married you? Huh? He's not thinking about why you're looking like that now. Hmm? He's not thinking about that anymore because maybe he start going out of the outer road now and start looking at other women who look the way that you used to look. Yes, some men are like that. When it comes to insulting your intelligence now, they start to tell you lies, and you pick up easily that they are telling lies, and they start talking all sorts of foolishness that would try to make you look stupid. That is called insulting your intelligence. And those fall under verbal abuse too. So many things that some women need to learn. And a lot of women don't like to read. A lot of women don't like to take to the media to learn certain topics. Like look at the crowd that I have here right now. Don't you think that more people should be here right now when they see such a topic? And I'm sure that I'm out there in the YouTube streets and people is always scrolling in the YouTube streets. When they see certain topics like this, they just fly over them. They're not interested in hearing anything about these topics. And most of those women are the women that don't know or would more likely not know when they are being abused because they don't want to learn on any such things. No, they only like gossip. Yes, they only like gossip. I'm telling you. Yeah, if someone ever shout at you is one of the biggest insults. Okay, read that already. Unfortunately, I grew up in a household with with DV happening, and I can tell you the scar that felt on the child, the scar that's left on the child can never be forgotten or healed. Do you mean divorce, Lily? Yes, Joseph. Joseph, I don't take insult lightly, and I don't like someone shout at me. None of us do. None of us do. Um, but some women, they just fear men. I don't know why they fear man, especially man that they have children with or married to that much. Why? How can you fear someone that you are so close to? Huh? When I get shouted at, whether it's staff or another parent, I do crumble. Yes, of course. That's why many women have surgery to get their fat removed so they look like they once did. So they don't feel vulnerable or have to face being left or hurt. Well, if the man can afford to help her get such surgery and she tells herself that yes, she would like to get back to where she was, that's fine. They can both talk about it, reason about it, and put in the money to get back her body the way it was. But some of them, no, they rather leave that woman and go find a substitute, someone that looked the way that you used to look. I see that happening. So they go do surgery to make themselves like a doll. Even that too, Lilies, yes. Good morning, my sweetie Godly. Good morning, honey. Bunny. Welcome into the live stream. Please remember to hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up done. Thank you. Morning, Deandra. Very interesting topic. Yes, it is. Good morning, everyone. Says Life with Deandra. Welcome, Indy. Thank you for coming. Good morning. We're here talking about domestic violence or abuse and verbal abuse. So we kind of like said a few things. Thank you for the thumbs up. Continue to hit the hearts and send out more invitation, guys. Or the 100% or the smiley face. We're talking about the verbal part now, the verbal insults. Men insulting our intelligence when they tell lies and we find them out. They start to talk stupid things that would make us look foolish, like we don't know what we're saying. That is how they insult our intelligence. And we ourselves need to know our worth. That is what a lot of women does not know. You need to know your worth. You need to know when you don't have to stand for certain things that is happening to you, because you know if you walk away, you can do things that will better yourself. And there's always someone out there who will appreciate you more than that person that you are with now. There's always someone out there who will see the good in you or the better in you and appreciate it more. There's always someone out there who is willing to work with you to make things better in every aspect. Una Jamaica here always hear people say every who then tick a bush, right? And believe me when I tell you that sometimes when we're in a long-term relationship, whether it's a marriage or just a relationship with the children involved or not, and it comes to separation, sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. That is how I feel about it. It is a blessing in disguise because someone better than that person is sitting out there somewhere waiting on God to send them in your life, or God to send you in their lives. That is how I feel about relationships when it becomes verbal or physically abusive. Deandra says, good morning, everyone. Lily showing Deandra some love. Welcome, Deandra. Morning, Joseph. Good morning, Lily. Afternoon, Deandra. Thumbs up done. Thank you, Dee. No Kimmy today. No. Kimmy is away still, and it's Capri's birthday today. So she probably is preparing to have a little party for Capri. And then her hubby's mother, her hubby's parents, is having an anniversary celebration. No, a birthday. One of her hubbies, I think his mom, is celebrating her birthday today. Yeah, okay, his mother. So true, Julie, says Deandra. And so true, Goddess says, two Deandra speaking at the same time, but different spelling. What a coincidence. Nice. Julie, not everyone wants to be educated on certain things. Absolutely, Miss Gay. That's what I'm noticing here because the invitations are going out. I know I'm in the streets. People is scrolling. Millions and billions of people use YouTube, and people is scrolling. And although the algorithm might not push me out there so much, but I know a few people, even my own subscribers, are looking at me right now and is not interested in the topic. I am intelligent and smart enough to know that even my own subscribers right now does not have zero interest. Some of them does not have zero interest in what I'm talking about right now. I know other people might be having live streams as well, and people have the choice to join who they want. But I have 1,713 subscribers. Some of them only subscribe to me through shorts, quite a lot of them. Some of the subscribers are in different countries, they have different time. They might be sleeping, some might be just waking up or what. But there's also a lot that we are pretty much on the same time, maybe an hour different or 2 or 3 hours difference, that could probably see me right now and tune in. But the interest level, guys, is very low. I'm telling you. Yeah, so when they don't want to be educated, when they're in certain situations, they don't know how to handle themselves or handle that situation. And they don't know when they are being insulted. They don't know when somebody is insulting their intelligence. They don't know their worth. There's a lot of relationship that the woman is like the breadwinner. She works more money than the man. She's the one that holds things down. And not even for that, the men don't want to treat them respectfully for. Those women can do without those men. You are working enough money to take care of yourself and your children. Why do you need a man in your life who will insult you and humiliate you every day? Why? What is the purpose of him? There are so many replacements being sold online or in the stores that you can buy to please yourself in the bedroom. Why do you need a man? Nowadays, women don't even need man anymore for those kind of comfort. You ever hear about the rose? I'm talking to you here, people. Men can so easily be replaced. Men can easily be replaced. I'm not having a naughty topic here this morning, guys. So please don't come too much with that right now. But I'm simply saying that women should know their worth and know when to walk away and don't continue to let men put them down. The slightest thing you say to them, they start loading up their mouth. And you know, most times when they do that, when you see they want to put on their clothes, jump in their vehicle and go away, they start an argument in the home. When they come back very late at night, of course they were with their woman or their woman, or some of them don't come in until the next morning. You ask them, so where were you? Where did you sleep? I slept in my car. I needed some time to think about things and all those behavior. Yeah, women allow men to get away with that all the time. Guess what? I'm not bashing women, you know. I'm just talking about abuse here, the way it is in society these days. Welcome, Deandra. I was on a call. Sorry about that. All right, Miss Gay. Hi, Deandra. Deandra is saying hi to Deandra. Baby girl's birthday today. Yeah. Grand Rising, Joyful Julie, and the live stream. How is your day going? Welcome in Explicit Artwork. I'm happy to see you here. Another man is here with Joseph this morning. Because I'm talking a little bit about men here this morning. Not singling out any man. Not every males are men. Some are just born male. They never grow up to be a man. They continue to be just a male. Don't know how to treat women. And all those things, especially the abusive ones. So Explicit Artwork, welcome in. Another gentleman has joined the live stream. I don't know if there's any silently watching or listening. Explicit, my brother. Hey, says Lily. Hello, Deandra. Blessings, says Deandra. Hi, Explicit, says Deandra. Maddie, if you're still here, Explicit has entered. Oh my God. Hi, Aviation Traveler. Look what I'm saying, guys. Aviation Traveler is having night now. He's all the way in Indonesia. Why do I keep forgetting? No, Nepal. Sorry about that, Aviation Traveler. I'm okay, my friend. I'm here having a nice little discussion with my friends. Hi, Aviation. Good morning, my YT family. Aviation says, hello, Joyful Lilies. Mental health. Guys, please remember to allow the comments to go up and then we can remove the ones that needs to be removed to keep the stream clean. Some people say if they go to live stream and they don't like the topic, they are not staying. If they don't like it, we can't force them to stay, Miss Gay. Yes, that is right. We have the choice, as I say. Not everyone is interested in certain topics. Hi, Joyful Lilies. How are you doing today? I haven't been well these days. Yeah, you were trying to tell me something last night. I saw Explicit live on TikTok. And just as he said, I've been going through things these days. His phone presumably died. Or assumedly died. Was that the case, Explicit Artwork? Because I was there with your friend until we decided to leave. Maddie and I. Jordy, yeah. Hello, Life with Deandra, says Aviation Traveler. Hi Deandra, how you doing? I'm okay. Explicit. That's lovely, Deandra. Happy to hear. Really replace is right. Exactly. Explicit, sorry. Hope you're feeling better now. Lily, heartbroken, Explicit, and something happened. I already addressed it in the chat. But to summarize, on Tuesday, my babies are being collected, yeah. As a woman, I'm talking for myself, getting hurt from men, so I personally live without them. Alright, Miss Gay. Miss Gay knows her worth, so she has decided to live without a man. She can handle herself without a man because she's been through too much. It's not going to be easy for a man to come now and try to convince Miss Gay that he can be a gentleman. Hi, Yoyan, my friend. Welcome in, Yoyan SK. Happy to have you here, my friend. How are you doing today? Yes. Um, Welcome, Deandra. Social workers will be taking away the babies that she's caring for because both parents are incarcerated and they lost all rights to their children. Something they are gone out with their man, or sometimes they are gone out with their man or men. Exactly. Uh, oh my God, their male friends sometimes I wonder about them. They spend so much more time with their male friends, and when they spend all the time with their male friends and they drink and they party and they come in, they have no time for you. And if you ever make the mistake and say anything to them, oh my God, oh my God. Hey, Deandra. Hi, Maddie. Maddie's back. Explicit. Thanks, Jose. Where's Explicit again? I'm waiting on you to say what happened to you or last night on the stream. Thank you, Lily. Deandra, the children I watched, their mom was arrested. Hello, Jose Martin. Wow, that's so sad. Yeah, lovely morning, Deandra. Yeah, Maddie came explicit, disappeared. What's happening? I don't know. You're welcome, Julie. All right. So yes, um, the main purpose of verbal insults is to wear down your self-esteem. Mm-hmm. Self-esteem is a key word here, guys. Um, so that you're compliant and reliant on your partner and no one else. Be sure to be aware of this. I would never allow myself to be that dependent on no man, so that my self-esteem will always be higher than that. Higher than that. Explicit was saying he didn't feel well, so maybe he still doesn't feel good and gone into background. Yeah, he said he wasn't feeling well the other day. Maddie, what did you do? I'm not sure. Maybe he will be back. He's having serious phone problems though. Whenever he's on TikTok, his phone always overheat and dead and die. Yeah, so we talk about physical abuse and we are on the verbal aspect. We are on verbal abuse now. Have you ever encountered a man who is controlling? Have you guys ever encountered such a man who is controlling, very controlling? Everything he say you have to do. You cannot make any decisions on your own. Controlling behavior. Oh my God, so men are like that. Very much like that. Controlling partner may aim to alienate you from everyone else in your life other than them. That way, your friends or family won't recognize the signs of toxicity or come to your aid. Yes, they control you in the sense that they hide you away. They don't want you to go visit your family. They don't want you to go out with your friends or have your friends come over. Nothing like that. They alienate you. They try to keep you only to themselves. And when they do that now, no matter how many scars or black eye they give you, no one will be able to see it because no one is allowed, or you are not allowed to go amongst your family or your friends. When they call you on the phone, oh, you come up with all sorts of excuses why you can't go such a place, or why they can't come to visit you. That all happens in relationships. Um, Explicit says he's back. Maddie, how many hearts are you breaking? Welcome back. Hello, Maddie. Only breaking back the ones who broke mine. Yes, Yo-Yo and SK is still here, guys. Laugh out loud. It's Madison. I'm going. Getting abused verbally and mentally. Oh my god. Like, seriously? Explicit, what is this me hearing? No, I meant to say sorry. Explicit, what did she do? Doesn't like me anymore, so I stay out of his way. Oh boy. I'm the culprit, I guess. Oh, Maddie, what? Such controller need to get a dog, a cat for their partner so they can control. Exactly. They treat human beings like they're animals, like they're pets. You tell your dog to sit, and he sits. You tell him to lie down, and he lie down. You feed him when you want to. You give him water when you want to. And until you do, cannot have a drink or cannot eat anything because you did not give permission or say, here, eat. Them serious, them things that seriously go on, you know. And when I just by talking about them, it hurts so bad. More than to really know of someone that is suffering those things, my friend or my family, and I don't do anything about it. Ah, Jesus, no, sir. Most toxic partners want you to be totally dependent on them and no one else. That's why I said earlier, I will never allow myself to be 100% dependent on no man. No, no, no. At first, this may appear that your partner is just really invested in your life and your decisions, but it will slowly spiral into them being in total control. Yes, don't take anything from anyone, not even your mother or your father, because I can provide for you. I don't want you to take anything from anybody. Whatever you want, I will give it to you. And then they turn it around and say that you cannot do without them, or you don't need to work. You don't need to work. You don't need to do a business because I can give you everything and anything. Don't let no man tell you to stay home and don't work or do a little business for yourself. They want you to be dependent on them so that they can use it against you. All women should be independent. I will be an advocate for independence. All women should be independent. I know that when you have the small children, sometimes they tie up our feet. But if you have a good plan to start a business, no children can tie up your feet because you will hire a babysitter. And you will invest all the time in your business so that your business can grow. You hire a couple help if you need so that your business will grow. You can pay a babysitter. You can hire a helper in the house. When you go home tired in the evenings, your food is already cooked and the house is clean and everything. Don't, no matter how rich the man is, don't let the man tell you not to work. They will turn around and use it against you. Please tap on the red heart and the 100% or the smiling emoji to share the live stream, guys. Let me get some new subscribers this morning when people stop in and watch this topic. I see myself gaining subscribers every day. I don't even know where the subscribers are coming from, exactly what they are watching, because some of them don't really comment on anything, but I see my numbers growing slowly and gracefully, and I appreciate that. My goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers by October. I am now at 1,713. Do you think I can do it, guys? Do you think I can get 200 and something subscribers by October? I am telling myself that I can, because I watch my analytics, and every 28 days I see where I get 90 something or over 100 subscribers every 28 days. YouTube likes to give quotes in every 28 days. And I see myself getting subscribers, over 100 subscribers or 80 something or 90 something every 28 days. So guys, do you think I can get to 2,000 subscribers by October ending latest? 10 people here. Please remember to tap on the thumbs up when you come in. Thank you so much. So Deandra was saying that if they need to control someone, they should get dogs or cats to control, not a human being. So I appreciate that comment, because it is true. It is true. I'm going through the topic, been talking, but not from Madison. All right. Explicit. Okay, I see explicit. Maddie up. When you need someone to blame, it's always you in the I'm that person too. I get blamed for everything at home. Jeez. Laugh out loud. Joyful lilies. Those things are real for true. Yes, Deandra, you better believe it, guys. You better believe it. Some of these men think they are God. Oh my God, look at that. Mm-hmm. And that is where they go totally wrong. They know who is God. They know what that being is, what God can do. Anything that God does, He can reverse it. Anything good He does, He can also reverse it. Laugh out loud, I just take it. Don't complain. Always be pointed to me. I appreciate it. I have been in a shell recently. Thank you both, Madison and Joyful Julie. Oh boy. Well, welcome in my dear explicit artwork. We all go through things at times. I'm telling you, you're welcome, Maddie. Um, Explicit, I pray you find peace and manage to get out of situation you're in. That's right. That's controlling. Yes, Miss Gay. I work for a man. I don't want a dime from a man, says the Madison Diaries. Explicit, come out the shell. We miss you. Thank you for the love, Yoyan SK. I want my woman to have her freedom because I respect and trust her, as long as she respect me. But if she is gone for a long time, I would start to get worried about her. But of course, Joseph, you love the woman, you trust her, of course. And I'm sure that you're not just going, the first thing might not come to your head is that she's out with a man. You might have even grave concern that maybe she's hurt or something is happening to her badly, because she's not always that type of person. So it's okay to think that something might be happening to her, Joseph. Of course, guys, keep the thumbs up coming in. Um, this extremely unpredictable behavior is typically aimed at a submissive partner who they know won't challenge them. Wow. Not Joyful Julie, I'm ready for the challenge. If you notice your partner tends to have extreme mood swings, this may be an early sign of a toxic partner to be aware of. Exactly. This moment they're hot, the next moment they're cold. That is called mood swings. You can talk to them right now and they'll be smiling and happy with you. And next 10 minutes time you come back and it's like they're mad with the world. Don't say anything to me. I don't want to hear what you're saying. And all those kind of behavior. Mood swings, I don't have the tolerance for that. Not too long. If I find out No, because somewhere along the line, you will be getting verbal abuse. Somewhere along the line, because they like to throw out bad words at people. They like to blame you. They find every fault with you in the world. I know that a lot of women, or every woman, has been through that. The blame game. And no matter how they are faulty, they don't see their faults. You have every fault in the world. The slightest little move you make, they find something to blame you about. It's like you're not allowed to make mistakes. When everyone is allowed to make mistakes, you might be cooking 7 days per week. 6 days out of the week, the food is so delicious and nice. And one day you make a mistake and put a little salt, too much salt in it. And it's like you've never given them a proper meal before. When the 6 days ago they eat and they enjoy the meal, and today the food has a little salt, it still can be eaten, but it's maybe on the salty side. And you might even say, I don't know what happened. I'm sorry about the salt got away today, but it's okay, it can still be eaten. And they start like it's the worst thing you've ever done, and you've never cooked properly before. Yeah, man, they love to blame. Does your partner treat you like a child? Most toxic partners that use verbal insults as their prime tool will treat you like a misbehaved child, yelling and disciplining you as they demean and point out your every fault. However, if you try to correct them, get ready for a serious defensive and angry backlash. True. You can't answer them. Thank you for that thumbs up. If you've noticed this trait in your partner, it may be time to reconsider the relationship, or seek help if things have escalated to an unsafe level. Reconsider that. You better. How much are you going to tolerate? How much are you going to put up with? How long can you continue to be in such a unhealthy relationship? What happened? You don't love yourself? You love someone over yourself? You love a man over yourself? What about self-love? What about knowing your worth? What about wanting to feel happy, going to your bed at nights without crying before you go to sleep, or cry yourself to sleep? What about waking up feeling in the morning feeling so unbothered and burden free? You don't want those things. Why will you continue? Why will you subject yourself every day to be in such an unhealthy relationship? Hmm? I'm sorry, not me. I don't know if it's my mother I get that trait from, but I won't do it. I won't do it. Manipulation. They love to manipulate people, and some of us allow ourselves to be manipulated so easily too. I don't know why. Why are we so I know, Joyful Lilies. I want my woman. Oh, Joseph said that there earlier. These men need to ask God what King Solomon asked for. Joyful. Okay. Biblically speaking, they need to ask King Solomon. They need to ask God for what King Solomon asked for. I will. Feel free to comment, my sister, about a little bit about King Solomon. I feel stressed and hungry and tired. I'm hungry too. Maddie, relax. Beautiful. Go get something. I know you're going to get there, Julie. Thank you very much, Joseph. Thank you. I don't care how you get there. Get there if you can. There are hills and mountains. Yeah, man. No matter what obstacle is in your way, you keep fighting, you'll overcome them. No matter how steep the hill seems to climb, from you have a vision, from you envision certain things and you want to get there, you are going to get there. You're going to tell yourself, these feet will carry me, or this mind is well thinking enough to get me there. I don't have to subject myself to living like this in a physically or abusive relationship, or a verbal abuse relationship. Um, you ever been so full of thoughts, Lily? But yes, sometimes my brain will keep running, and normally it starts at bedtime. I am actually insomniac. That's why I have things that calm me down, so I sleep. Okay, insomnia is not a good thing, Lily, at all. Excellent, Joseph, says Deandra. This long time singer sings this song, When a Man Loves a Woman. That's Mr. Michael Bolton. When a man loves a woman, she can do no harm. Spend his last dime. Yeah, that he goes all out. When a man loves a woman, they go all out for the woman. If she is bad, he can see it. She can do no harm. Turns his back on his best friends if they put her down. Yeah, nobody can say anything bad about their woman or their wife because of the genuine love that they have and what they see from their eyes. No one can put her down. When a man loves a woman. Well, yeah, he tries to hold on to what he's got. Never treats her bad. Which man matter so my head hurt me. Laugh out loud. Sometimes I wonder if they are going through andropause. Yeah, I don't know. It's possible. I don't if that word is even real. If that situation is even real. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome to the live stream and thank you for the thumbs up. Good morning, Joyful, my sister. Welcome in, Madame. Good morning, YT family. Good. That's what you get. Auntie Julie sent $4 for coffee this morning. Laugh out loud. $4. I don't behave like that. I don't behave like that. If the food salt, all I say is, Lord man, the salt get away in this. Joseph, why? Why do you behave like that? Because you are a man, unlike some of those males that luckily found themselves in a woman's arm or in a relationship. So I don't know why when these women see their behavior, their actions, why they decide to stay in such toxicity. Mighty God, are they blind? I will ask again, don't they love themselves? Don't they love their children? Don't they want their child to grow up in a healthy, stable home? Toxic partners are skilled at manipulation, so much so that they actually convince their partners that their physical or verbal outbursts are the results of misbehavior on your part. Exactly. The aim is to make you doubt yourself and your self worth as a good person. Right? They do something bad. They start screaming and yelling at you and then want to say that it is because of your behavior why they behave like that. They know it's wrong, you know. They know that their behavior is wrong, but they want to blame you and say it's because of something that you do or you did why they in return have to behave like that. What do they do now? You start to believe them. That is manipulation. That is how they manipulate you to believe in them more than yourself. Wicked people, them man. Wicked, wicked people, those. And you see, when they find out that the partner is weak, oh Jesus. That's why most victims of manipulation continue to excuse or forgive their partner's cruel behavior. If you suspect your partner is manipulating you, it may be helpful to seek the help of a therapist to give an outside opinion on the situation and provide guidance. Yeah, therapy is important because you being with someone like that, it can drive you crazy. It can drive you insane. You ever hear about men being cold and calculating? They know exactly what they're gonna do. It's something that they sit down and think about to to the point, to the T. They calculate what they're gonna say to you, what they're gonna do to you, the bad things, how they're gonna put you down. And when they're saying things to you, they are so cold. They are so cold. They have their strategies that they use, guys. So if you don't study your partner's strategy, I'm sorry for you. Because they normally act the same way over and over and over. hmm Because what they're doing is strategically. Have you ever done something for yourself? Like send yourself to a class, get yourself certified in certain fields. Hey, Proud. Thank you for coming and thank you for my mango. Julie Mango. Yes, that's my name. Good morning. Um, Marie, welcome to the live stream. Hey, PMC. God asked King Solomon to name anything he wants. He will give it to him. King Solomon says, give me those wisdom. So she was saying that some of these men need to ask God to give them some wisdom. But they won't because they think they know enough already. So they won't ask God to give them wisdom. When all their wisdom do is tell them to abuse women, whether physically or verbally. Proud says, big up Jose, morning view, or karaoke with Julie. Oh, you came in and here and I was singing When a Man Love a Woman, Percy Sledge, Julie. Yes, they have the Percy Sledge who is the original and the Michael Bolton. Yeah. Trying to hold on to your precious love. Baby, please don't treat me bad. When a man loves a woman. Yeah, man. So Proud came into that moment when Miss Gay brought up that topic, that song. Yeah. Yes, so I was saying, have you ever accomplished something in life? Like maybe sending yourself to a little class, receiving a certificate, or gaining a higher position at your job, or even in your church, whatever organization, but you've been promoted. You go home and you tell that man about it. And all he does is belittle you, not happy for you, lust for no one, only love them. Yeah. Off to the store, Goddy. Alright, Deandra. Bye bye. Take care. Blessings, my brother. Big up, brother Joseph Brown. Andropause is what men goes through when woman goes through menopause. Yes, I know that. PMCU don't say hi to anyone. Well, he says hi Julie Mango for sure. Maddie, I'm grateful because I can't deal with the both of them. I couldn't see explicit heartbroken on Uno fighting. The mother said, Darius, hello, and sorry. My Wi-Fi is rough because it just rained out here. Okay, hello, Lily. After Hurricane Fiona happened, it did extra damage to our already fragile power grid that didn't recover from the damage Maria did. Sorry. Oh my. Wow, these hurricanes. Hi, Puerto Rican. Hello, everyone, says Proud. So yes, men, especially when they get to certain age, in their mid age, I call it the mid crisis, some of them, they start acting a certain type of way. And what my friend here, Nerissa, was saying, that maybe they're going through andropause, like when women go through menopause. And so it makes them behave a certain type of way. Proud says, I don't speak unintentionally. That's rude. That's right. So hello again, Julie and everyone. Oh boy, I don't even think Julie see I'm here. Well, I saw you. I'm seeing you now, Proud. We know you wouldn't intentionally ignore someone. She's not that far in for comments yet. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a delay on my end. Okay. No, sorry about that, Proud, because I'm here talking. Sometimes I don't read the comments right away. This Wi-Fi issue is a mess. Oh boy. They will try to see what they can get you, so you have to put your foot down. Make him know where you stand. That's right. Yeah, so do not allow a man to belittle you. Women do that. A lot of women do that. Mm-hmm. Men tend to, so how can you not feel happy or proud for your partner to receive an accomplishment, to accomplish something, to receive an award, all those things. Instead, they talk down on you, probably will say to you like, maybe it's because you're sleeping with your boss, why he promoted you. All those things are verbal abuse. PMC, what's up? Don't be mad. He's not mad. Really, the net issues. PMC, we understand. The beer was delicious. Okay. The competitive nature is driving unity further apart. Even this, I'm better than your attitude, is a turn off. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Lily, do you know when Hurricane Fiona happened, our whole island was without power? And the only reason I managed to get any power is because I have a generator as backup. Yeah, when hurricanes are coming through, the generators they go on sale. The prices they go up. I mean, people keep buying them. hmm I had to stay at a school for shelter with other residents in the vicinity for 2 weeks due to torrential rains and flooded our area until it drained out for us to return home. Yeah, I know all that proud. Good morning, Julie and Chatterbox. Welcome in MTC Creative Kitchen. This is not really Chatterbox, this is the morning view. The Chatterbox will be at 2 o'clock, but you know, some the people here are always in the Chatterbox. So welcome in and thank you. And MTC Creative Kitchen, I like to deal with things right away. So last night I was in your live stream supporting, of course, very late as you know. Um, and you were way up in the comments, so you didn't even see me until after a long time. I heard you say, but wait, Joyful Julie is here. Yes, I was there, and all of us in the chat was like really making fun of you, saying, oh boy. I was even saying that maybe by the time MTC reached me, me gone. And one of the time I was even saying that, guys, someone please tell MTC Creative Kitchen I was here. Until after one, guys. Wow. But what I'm saying here, MTC Creative Kitchen, I heard you said something. And because I saw you come in, and I know you say you like to use emojis, and I don't see you use not even one emoji. I I said I allow one or two emojis in each comment. I did not say no to emojis. And I also said that I prefer when we use the YouTube emojis. Some people will only give an emoji if they can't comment right now. That is also acceptable. But we know that we are to use the YouTube emojis. Because I heard you say that when you go to some people's live stream, it turns you off because you would like to use emojis and they say that they don't want any emojis there. So whether I was one of that person or somebody else, I feel like addressing you this morning because I am not going to be a hypocrite. I made a comment and said, well, maybe he's talking about me because I restrict my emojis to only two. So, my brother, sorry if I offend you in any way. You say you like using emojis. You are allowed to use up to two emojis in your comments. That is a reason for trying to keep my YouTube free, my channel free from spamming because I am in a predicament right now of waiting on my monetization to come back. So thank you again for coming. Good morning. And please remember to hit the thumbs up if you forgot. Morning MTC, reliving that anger, me alone with my fellow Ricans. Oh, along with my fellow Ricans. Yeah, I understand, proud. We also got much appreciate Julie. Yeah. We also got terrible hurricanes here too. Hurricane Gilbert, Hurricane Ivan, and a few more that were similar situations. Proud bless up, bro. Prayers, MTC. Oh no, Julie. I was referring to someone. No, I was just laughing about it, MTC, and say, boy, I limit my emojis to, so maybe I could be one of the persons that you were talking about. Yeah, I am so happy for her because if she get a position, we get promoted. It's about we, not exactly, not one. But it's two of you. But yeah, some dirty men are like that, Joseph. They don't they belittle their parts to their wife or their woman in those areas. They don't celebrate with them. Celebrate is the right word. MTC bless up my brother. Guys, you know that I'm not a hypocrite and I like to talk straight up. Yeah, yeah. And you too said that yourself. You're a straight up person. So Joyful Julie is also a straight up person. And that's how it should be. And we should not feel offended when people address the truth or anything like that. Yeah, because I was there laughing about it. Monia and myself and a few others. Arlene made by Trini and those people. Choka Z. Choc Life, whatever his name is. I forget. Prayers to all victims and your families. Yes, right. So JB, blessings, bro. Mm-hmm. So MTC, my brother, I'm wishing you all the best on your WHs. I hope you are getting somewhere. I'm gonna leave you guys shortly, almost at the shop. Okay, Mads. Straight talk, Julie. Man, no go around the bush. Exactly. Yeah. Stay safe and blessed and take care of yourself, Proud says. Maddie, no, you can't leave. Maddie is dying over her coffee. She needs her iced coffee. Some of them will even pretend like they don't hear you coming in and say, honey, or babe, or whatever you call them, or by their name. You know that I got a promotion today or so. They even pretend like they don't hear when you're talking. They kind of just brush it off. They have no interest in you. That is also that falls under verbal abuse as well, or abuse in a relationship. I'm sorry. hmm Thank you. The thumbs up are going up, guys. I'm two away from the 20 that I would normally ask for. So thank you so much. Help me to get to 20 really and just forward. Yeah. Laugh out loud. Hi, Cherokee Outlaw. Osia, welcome in, my friend. And Osia means hello. And so my friend, the Cherokee Outlaw channel says, hello, Julie. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I would have been here longer if she went live yesterday. Back to work today, Lily. Almost vacation time. Need that coin. All right, Maddie. Whatever. I'm going to leave also. I need to get back to work. Stay safe and blessed and take care. I will try to catch the chatterbox. All right. Thank you, Proud. Don't you want me to see Auntie Julie laugh out loud? Yeah, go work the coins. Peace to the chat, says Proud. Maddie, stay safe. I work at 11 Eastern, or which is 10 my time. Okay, Maddie. Oh, the shop as in the workplace. Okay. Joyful Lilies, love you and blessings to you and your family. Thank you, MTC. Bye. Yeah, some of the partners, some of the men will even be jealous of you and your accomplishment. They literally envy you. How can you be jealous of the one that you love? What are those men, by the way? Who are those men? What are they made up of? Huh? I don't even know how to describe them. How can you be jealous when you should be celebrating with your wife or your partner? Hmm? And you find out that your man is jealous of you and all those things and treat you bad in all sorts of way, and you still decide to stay with them after being with them in that relationship for how long, and all nothing good is coming out of it. Nothing good is coming out of the relationship. Every day in your life you have to argue and quarrel and maybe fight. There is not one night that you go to your bed without a heavy heart and wake up feeling light and nice. All you have to do is just lie down and cry and pray. No, sir. I cannot encourage that. I cannot. I just Cannot encourage that. We not even start talk about the jealous issue yet. What some men call jealousy. We don't even touch that as yet. Who believes in jealousy? And how far do you think we should take the topic of being jealous? How far? What is jealousy and why are we jealous? Hmm? People get jealous for different reasons, of course. When you are in a relationship, what are you jealous of with your partner? It would be interesting to hear a few people's opinions. What are you jealous about with your partner? I'm doing good, my friend Cherokee Outlaw. I'm having a nice little chat here with my friends. Jealousy is a horrible disease. And in a sense, yes, you could say that because it leads to people killing people. Thank you, my beautiful people. Jealousy is insecurity. Okay. Hi, Jody. Good morning, the Carter's Way. Good morning, host and chat. Thank you so much for coming, Jody. Jody, from the other day, I've been saying I need to pay your house a visit because I'm not seeing any notifications from you. So I need to come over and see what is happening, if anything is happening over there, Mrs. Carter. Yeah. Alrighty, my people, I'm gonna also take my leave. Hello, Carter's Way. Go joyful Lily, go. So Madison gone, you're going to go. Go away, Lily. Ta-ta. It used to be called the Big Green Monster, huh? And it's not good at all when there's a big green monster in between a relationship, you know. I used to be called the Big Green. It used to be, right? Yeah, YouTube is weird like that sometimes. Yeah, I couldn't tell when last I see something about you. I'm gonna have to tell myself that I'm just gonna come over to you and see what has been happening over there. Yep. Lily baby running away. My Maddie left me, so I have to go sulk. Oh boy. Hello, joyful lilies. The Carters will love and blessings to you. But Julie, it's hard to throw away so many years together down the drain just like that. Just like that, Joseph. If your partner is very abusive, Joseph, come on. You've been here with me from the beginning of the live stream and so many things that we have pointed out. Look on the things that you yourself had said, Joseph. We are not here talking about the beautiful relationships, you know. We're here talking about the very abusive ones, whether physically or emotionally. So what are you talking about, Joseph? Throw away. Hello, MTC. Great chat yesterday. Throw away. I would say that God is opening our eyes because being in a relationship that your man is jealous of you or envy of you, talks down on you, belittles you, and all those things, I don't think it's nothing good to throw away. That is nothing to hang on to, Joseph. That is how I see it. I'm working on another song for YouTube. For you, Julie. Oh my God. When I do get to post it, I hope you like it and it lifts your spirits, sis. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't wait to hear it because, of course, you know that the shares will be going up. Yeah, guys, we have to take this kind of negativity, Joseph, and turn it into something positive. Remember that the woman knows her worth and all those things. She has a very high self-esteem. So she's not going to sit down every day with a man that does all those things to her. I don't see that as throwing away anything good. I see that as moving forward. The abusive one, I want no part of it, Julie. Exactly. We wouldn't, no one will walk away from something lovely, a beautiful relationship. Guys, I need to get to 20 thumbs up. Please help me get there if you forgot to give your thumbs up when you got in. Please do so. We all have soulmates out there, Joseph, and then everyone else. Thank you for that thumbs up. There's a soulmate out there for everyone, but it's just to find it. And sometimes who we think are our soulmates, they are not. They're totally not. Absolutely not. I'm telling you, sometimes when we feel at our lowest in our life and feel like there's just no hope out there for us, God just sends somebody in your life, or God just leads you to a path that you find total happiness. Julie, with our one, me and you can't go wrong. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Hold on there. Where did I go wrong here? Where that message go? Oh, with our God, me and you can't go wrong. No day, no. Tell them again. Tell them again, my brother. Tell them again. Me nah worry. Me nah stress. You spoke truly, Julie. Of course. Of course I do. All the time. Yeah. And so, most times from the beginning, what causes things to decline in a relationship or just go off somewhere bad is because we don't communicate properly. Communication is key to a healthy relationship, guys. I'm waiting on one more thumbs up to get out of here. I need my video to be pushed out in the algorithm, and the more thumbs up that you get is the more YouTube pushes it out there so that people will see it and can do a replay, guys. So I do settle for at least 20 thumbs up in the morning, and I will ask for 30 in the afternoon chatterbox where more people normally comes. Talk about your feelings. Talk about what you're going through. Share everything with your partner. Do not leave out anything, guys. No matter how you feel, no matter how you feel like you sound stupid, you're not supposed to hide anything from your partner. Exactly how you feel, you guys should be feeling freely to talk about it. Well, my sis, I have to go now. I have to tend to my dogs later and be blessed. Mwah. Take care, my friend. See you soon. I'm waiting on that song. Yes, we think we're gonna sound stupid, but if you do it at a most comfortable time, then when you lie down together at night or when you wake up in the mornings before you're ready to jump out of the bed, that is the best time to have a conversation with your partner or your hubby. Talk about your feelings, whatever you may be going through. Share everything, whether it's good or it's bad. If the light bill goes up this month and more money needs to come in to put towards the light bill, don't hold it back, because if you don't talk about it, how is the breadwinner going to know that, well, more money should come in this month to pay light bill? You're just gonna sit there and don't say anything until Lincoln cut off the light because you did not open your mouth. You're the one receiving the bills, and you did not open your mouth and say, you know, that the light bill or the water bill went up this month, or everything went up this month, so a further 10 or 20,000 need to come in to put towards it, and explain and show it to the husband. then the husband have every right now to quarrel if the light bill cut, if the electricity cut off or the water cuts off, and say, what happened? Didn't you pay it? And then that is the time you're gonna say, oh, I paid it, but some was owed because it was more than that. And he has every right to say, so why didn't you tell me? I'm the one working, bringing in the money. You're the one seeing the bills. You're the one paying them. And you did not tell me that, well, I need to come in with a further $5,000 or $10,000. Those are utter ridiculousness. Thank you for that thumbs up. Communication and understanding is key. Absolutely, Jody. That's what I'm talking about. I tried to touch a little bit of every area from this morning. I started out with physical abuse, and I realized that the verbal abuse has so much more things to talk about than the physical abuse. When you and your partner excuse me, has a misunderstanding, it can lead to bad words thrown at each other, or right away because you did not communicate properly and things like that happen. He is going to feel like he should tell you words that makes you feel less of yourself. He will start to call you idiot. You're stupid. You're foolish. You don't have no sense. How are you gonna feel when it was your fault? Yes, that time it was your fault. Why the man feels like he should tell you that you don't act sensibly or responsibly. Your fault. Communication can lead. Miscommunication or non-communication can lead to verbal abuse. That's all I'm trying to say here this morning, guys. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. It's time to end the live stream, guys. It's 2 minutes past 2, and I have to go out and do something on the road and get back home and rest off, prepare myself for the chatterbox at 2 p.m. today. Julie, there is nothing I hate more than a damn liar. That's right. Also know when to approach your partner with issues. Yes, that's why I say if you feel more comfortable doing it when you're lying down in the bed together before you go to sleep or so. Sometimes it's a small misunderstanding, but the wrong approach can turn it into a big thing. Thank you so much, Jody. Thank you so much for pointing that out. And you did a good job with it. I think you need to continue this conversation, Julie. I'm still here. I'm at work. All right. Okay, MTC. Yes. Let's see what the outcome will be in the chatterbox, Joseph. And I will continue it, of course, because I did say from this morning that maybe I continue this topic into the chatterbox because I realize that it's a topic that is very important. A lot of people does not take to these topics, but because a lot of people does not like to learn, they prefer gossips or so, as I say. But hey, maybe they will do a replay. I don't know. And that's my goal. That's why I want the thumbs up to come in to push me out there so that people can do the real play. So I think it's time that I end, guys. I got my 20 thumbs up. Thank you so much for everyone that came in and did that. Thanks to everyone who came and listened. Thanks to everyone who participated. Thanks to the 5 people that is still here. I think it's time that I take my leave until later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Blowing kisses at you, my friends, my family. It's after 10, Julie. Yes, I'm seeing that, Miss Gay. That's why I'm saying it's time for me to end my 2 hours I'm feeling good from my hat to my shoes. Know where I'm going and my troubles are few. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've got a new attitude. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've got a new attitude. Bye, Jody. Hi, sweet pea. Bye, sweet pea. Mwah. It's because they are the one doing it, so they won't talk about it. All right, Joseph. I hear you, my brother. Peace out, guys. Until later.